faint noises she had started to hear when she moved were becoming more frequent. Her confidence wavered for a moment, but she quickly pushed the thoughts aside. No, nothing is wrong, Amanda told herself, adjusting her dress and striking a pose. I'm fine. Yet deep down, Amanda couldn't ignore the growing sense of unease. Her body had always been her source of pride and power, and the thought that something might be wrong with it filled her with dread. She had built her entire identity around her figure, and the possibility that it wasn't as perfect as she thought terrified her. The next morning, Amanda headed to the gym as usual, determined to keep up appearances. She couldn't afford to let anything shake her confidence, especially not now, when things were going so well with Jide. The gym was her sanctuary, a place where she could work on her body and bask in the admiration of those around her. But as she began her workout, the discomfort she had been feeling in her buttocks grew more intense. The weights felt heavier than usual, and each squat sent a sharp pain shooting through her lower body. Amanda gritted her teeth and kept going, determined not to let anything stop her from maintaining her figure. She caught a glimpse of herself in the gym's mirrored wall, and for a brief moment, the confident woman she usually saw wasn't there. Instead, she saw someone who was uncertain, afraid, and on the verge of losing control. The pressure Amanda had been feeling was no longer just a minor inconvenience. It had become a constant, nagging pain. She couldn't sit comfortably for long periods, and any movement that put strain on her buttocks was accompanied by a strange sensation, as though something was pulling or shifting beneath the surface. Despite the increasing discomfort, Amanda continued to push herself at the gym. She couldn't bear the thought of her body losing its perfection, especially now that Jide had started spending more time with her. He was different from the other men. He didn't just compliment her looks, he made her feel seen, appreciated. She wasn't ready to let go of that, but her body was starting to betray her. During one particularly intense workout, Amanda felt a sudden, sharp pain in her buttocks, so severe that she nearly dropped the weights she was lifting. She winced, her breath hitching as the pain radiated through her body. For the first time, she was genuinely afraid that something was wrong. Amanda rushed to the locker room, her heart pounding. She locked herself in one of the stalls and sat down, trying to catch her breath. The pain was still there, a dull throbbing that wouldn't go away. She pulled out her phone and considered calling a doctor, but the fear of what they might say stopped her. What if something was seriously wrong? What if the implants had failed? She couldn't deal with that right now. Instead, she told herself that it was just muscle strain from overworking her body. She needed to rest, that was all. Amanda composed herself, fixed her makeup in the mirror, and walked out of the locker room as if nothing had happened. The next week, Amanda returned to the gym, determined to push through the pain. She told herself that it was just temporary, that her